Hello everyone, hi love, how are you guys doing today? It's your girl Preeti Changma, and in today's video we're gonna go deep dive into why you should not be feeling guilty while standing up for yourself. Now you might be thinking this topic is very common, but let me tell you, as it seems like it's normal, but it's not normal. All of us, a lot of people go through this a lot. Like they feel very guilty for standing up for yourself, specifically for women and for any man who are firstborn, this kind of people. They literally go through this kind of stuff a lot. So we're gonna be talking about that in this video, that why you should not be feeling absolutely no guilty while you're standing up for yourself, even though it might seem very silly to you, but you should not be guilty for it. Okay, so let's get started to it. When I say that you should not feel guilty towards it, I mean to say that you stand up for yourself. For what? Okay, you don't like it something, or in this situation you don't like to do it, but you have to do it. Why? Because your parents said that, or you have expectation, the parents expectation towards you that you will do it without putting too much effort into it. But you don't like it and you stand up for yourself. But then when you stay up for yourself and you said to this thing to your family or whosoever, and you said, I don't like this stuff, I wouldn't want to do it, or you might say that this is not the thing that I want to do, why are you making me to do this stuff? After you said this word, after quite a few times, like it happens to me a lot of time as well, whenever I feel like this, when I spoke to my parents or whoever loved ones, I tell it I don't like it, in a rough way, I feel very guilty about it. Why? Because I feel like it might be so much better if I keep quiet, or I just nod my head and I'll just do the usual way I do it. But I stand up for myself and I speak to them in a way I shouldn't do it. Why? Because I was born like this. When I was a kid, I was grow in a way that you should not be shouting to your elders, nor to your parents, nor to your neighbors, whoever older than you. You should not shout, or you should not give your opinion towards them. You always have to say yes or no to yourself whenever they say yes or no to yourself. Because what? Because they know more than you. You don't know them. You're just growing up. But in a lot of situations, this is not the truth. A lot of situations, the elders don't know the real reason they do whatever they want. Why? Because they have never been on that space of area, but they also try to act like they are the one who know the most. They try to dominate the things that we don't want to do. They don't concern about what we feel rather than they concern about what the other people feel. This is all the thing happens in society. So what I want to say is that it is really important for you to stand up for yourself and not feel guilty about it. Feeling guilty is not a choice when you're standing up yourself. Why? Because you speak to yourself because you don't like it and this say against it. Not, you should not feel. But I think that when I grew up, I come to notice this stuff a lot. I mean, like, yes, we don't have to shout because they're elders. We don't have to say a lot about, like, we don't have to give our opinion towards them. But in some situation, we have to stand up for yourself, because what it does is that when you listen to them on every situation, you literally bring this habit on you. Like when you grow more older and later in your life, you tend to listen to everything that's said to you. When you get married, when you in work, whatever, the more you grow, you will get different environment, different peoples. You will also do the same thing like you do in your home. And I come to understand this thing is that standing up for yourself of the things that you like or dislike is really important, because it will create the boundaries for you, and it will create the self-respect with you, and you would know which things you really like, which you don't like. Because when we do the stuff, our parents or whatever said that, and they said this is the path you have to choose, and we said yeah, they might be correct because they're older than me and they have more knowledge than me, so we do it like we don't care about it, and we do it, but we did it, and in future we don't feel great about it. Why? Because of all of these things, like we think that when we follow their stuff, they will feel more happy, and we kill our own happiness, passion, every single thing. But standing up yourself on the things that you don't like, on the situation you don't like, or maybe, for example, so sorry for the cough, okay? Maybe for you're in a relationship, the same thing happens, but with a different person. Now you listen to every step this person say to you. Why? Because you bring this habit with yourself when you stay at the home. So it is very important for you to know these things, that um, when you create all of this kind of behavior with you from the really start, it creates a lot of tension, a lot of pressure in your life that you can't understand. And I really mean it, okay? So in this video, I really want to say to you, the standing up for yourself, you shouldn't feel guilty at all. It is a good habit. It creates clarity among your life, that what you like, what you dislike. It creates more self-respect for you because you stand up for yourself, and you understand the life more better because you become more independent of what the thing you choose. So yeah, this is what I would say. I mean, I feel very guilty when I stand up for yourself, and later on feel very bad that why should I sound. But now I understand that I need to do this stuff to understand myself more, because I also have to choose the thing that I like, right? I can't do all what they like and I follow this stuff. What about my opinion? What about my happiness? My passions, all those things, right? At the end of the day, there will be no one around me. And I don't want to regret my life. Don't you want to regret your life? I don't think so, right? So if this video will help you, I mean, at the end of this video, I really want to say that to you, is that you shouldn't feel guilty at all when you're standing up for yourself in any situation. Well, you have to also look up the situation. I'm not saying that you should shout to them, be violent to them. I'm not saying that. Use your mind, be calm, and talk to yourself. If you raise your voice, why do you raise your voice? Is there a situation? Is there any pattern for you, or is there whatever is going for you? Why did you raise your voice? You have to understand this stuff. When you when you sit for yourself and you understand and you talk with these things, you know a lot of stuff. Like when you shout, sit for yourself and ask to yourself that why did I shout? Maybe because the stuff they talk about, they have crossed the limit and you can't take it anymore. That's why you shout. Or in a situation, every situation, if you feel embarrassed or if you feel guilty, I want you to sit by yourself for a couple of minutes and talk. While you're talking, I want you to think about all the situations, all the situation that happened, and with the shouting or with the argument that you might have done, or you stand up for yourself. Then you understand the thing that if you have stand up for yourself, it means because of this reason, you become more clarity. And people will also know this thing, that you can't play with this person. I mean, we should give them a chance as well. We should give them what they like as well, right? So yes, if this video has come to your feed and you are seeing this video and you also feel very guilty and you stand up for yourself in any situation, you think that I shouldn't speak myself up, I shouldn't raise my voice up, or I shouldn't give my opinion to the people, I would like you to stand up for yourself, and I would love that you will stand up for yourself and speak to yourself, because at the end of the day, you are the one. At the end of the day, it's just your life as well, right? So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have an amazing, great day, and I hope this video helped you so much. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next video soon. Until then, have a great day, have a great life. I love you so much, and thank you so much for watching this video.